down for the drills. That's anywhere, that's anytime, you can still get pills. I'm aiming for weeks, so I'm aiming to kill. Set up in the men's, don't give a fuck, you can still get drilled. All I wanna do is crush that porn. My niggas them told me make peace before you go to war. I said fuck that, I wanna drill now and then drill some more. Smoke my man in the face, yeah that point got scored. Couldn't give a toss about law, niggas no CP. More time if it was done by the 7, it was done by me. I ride for my G's, put my heart on the streets. So if you see me, that's not my teeth. So chat tough and I'm spinning round. Ask the ops how that spin the sounds. When I spin the bangs, try and know that's a nigga down. And where I'm from, we always know to keep things around. All the risks that the team be taking. That's why my nigga Nero's money.
He sounds really confident. Really confident.
Yeah, I mean, you need that coming into a fight of this magnitude. Because a lot of Crawford's opponents, they come in with this aura like Crawford is this god. He's the pound great. Whereas Cal understands that, but he's kind of removing the name and just looking at the body in front of him. And he's so confident that he can beat the man in front of him. And he has the skill set to do it. And he has the physical to do it. It's just really if he can impose his style. And yeah, I mean, he just sounds really confident. It's really good to see.
Yeah, I agree there. I mean, as he's got closer and closer to the fight, I always had Kel to win anyway. But as he's got closer and closer to the fight, I've been watching more. I've seen quite a lot of Bud's fights, dating back to when he first beat Ricky Burns over here at Hampden Park all them years ago. And I've always been a big fan. I still am a big fan of Bud Crawford. But me personally, as time's ticking down now, I'm not too sure, you know, because I don't know. There's something. I mean, to me, I think it's Kel's last shot. I still believe Kel's got something to give. Most definitely, I do. But I'm not too sure, you know. I'm not too sure. I've got visions of Kel bullying Bud, but then at the same time, I've got visions of Bud just completely outboxing him. This is what makes it such an intriguing fight. So I really don't know who I'm going to pick for that. I'm just going to watch it, I think. Hoping both the best, because I am a big fan of both fighters. I really am.
Highly skilled at what they do. I have a feeling that it could be a bit of a staring contest early on, because I feel like Kel is going to want to see how the speed of Crawford, how quick he is, what he throws back. And I feel like on Crawford's side, it's like, I gotta watch out for the timing, but I gotta watch out for the power. I gotta feel how hard he hits. Maybe I'll take some on the arm, maybe I'll just parry some, see what he's about. But in saying that, I don't know, man, like, there's so many ways it could play out. It's really who can, this is with many fights, but who can impose their style. Because if Kel's more physical, it favours him. Depending on his gas tank though, because we don't know how the weight cut is going down to 147. But
exactly,
you know, I feel like if he hits Crawford right, Crawford can go. He really can, because he's been hit by guys that don't hit nearly as hard as Brook. At a low weight class, and he got hurt in his last fight as well.
Against Green Bean.
His neck literally met his traps. Like on the side of his shoulders, like that's where it met. His neck just twisted that much. And he just doesn't really hit that hard. He's quick, but he's not a puncher like Kel, because Pearl's got power in both hands.
Oh yeah, for real, Kel's got power.
Even that jab. What if he's jabbing Crawford and Crawford's eye starts to swell, or there's a cut? He could cut someone by accident, maybe in the clinch with their headbutt or an elbow. There's so many factors in this fight. With Crawford, it's about being smart and getting respect early. You got to get respect early, because Kel's going to think that he can just walk through you and it can't be that way. You've got to get respect and use that speed, and it's tough for both. Really, it is tough for both.
Yeah,
but that power difference is the one for me.
Yeah, what you've just excuse me, what you've just hit on then, Watcher, by saying that. I hope Kell Brook doesn't think that he's going to walk through him. That's what I'm thinking. I'm hoping to God that Kell doesn't think that he's just going to go in there and walk through him because he's the bigger man.
I was talking about Crawford, but Kell, that Trill Boxing interview, everybody can say what they're going to do, and it's in the third, they can say how they feel and stuff, but, hey, I'll put it to you like this. Win, lose, or draw, whatever fight that Kell was in, whatever fight that Crawford's in, if it's a 50-50 matchup, it's going to be a good fight. So there ain't no need to sit up over here for people to say, well, Kell Brook is watched up and this in the third, or who Crawford fight and stuff like that. You're going to see a good fight. So there's really no complaint. There's really should not be any complaining.